Hey guys, Lotus Moon here with another Mobius Final Fantasy video. In today's video, I'm going to be quickly going over the new job batch we just got a few days ago, and the jobs, and I'm going to be trying to roll for at least one of these new jobs. So let's get started. Now the reason I'm on the calendar page here is because these tricky guys at Square Enix, they did not mention anywhere in the calendar for this month that they're going to be giving us a new job batch. And it makes sense that they did, because they just gave us the new element cards Light and Dark, and without really having any good jobs to utilize these elements, it doesn't really make sense. So I'm glad they gave us the just job batch early. I wasn't expecting them to release those jobs until next month in February. But I just really wish the communication was a little bit better in terms of how they're going to do their events and stuff. I feel like it's always just the day before. They just kind of surprise us. But anyway, let's get started. First off, let me just show you the new jobs we got is Viking, Paladin, and the Devout mage. They're all pretty strong. Let me look at their rankings for you guys. So the one I'm probably least excited for of the three is the Viking. Its evaluation in Japan currently is 80 of 85. And the good things about this, it's a breaker. It really has high HP. It got a very strong ultimate. With high break, and it's a decent breaker, especially for survivability with the high HP. Weak points, it does have very low magic, so you won't be able to do a lot of damage once you break it with it. Let's see here. So pretty much, the elements for this job is Dark, Earth, and Wind. So it got really good HP. It got haste, snipe, and regen as its clutch abilities. It got dark strengthening 100%, dark tolerance 45%. I'm not very impressed with the auto abilities, honestly. Kind of minimal. But this is a pretty good job. But like I said, this is probably my least favorite of the three we're getting. The other job we're getting here is, let's look at the warrior, the Paladin. Now the Paladin is probably my favorite job of the new three. Let's see here. Where are you? There you are, Paladin. So as you can see here, it's rated still pretty high in Japan. It's 85 and 93 in multiplayer. So this is a very strong job. I believe it's a defender, and I currently don't have a defender in Mobius. So this is gonna be the card I'm gonna be trying to get. I hope I get this this job. So this has super high durability and very, very high HP. Let's see here. And it says here something interesting to me. It says, in the Battle Tower events, a high durability endurance Paladin has become a requisite job in the Tower events because there are many flows to the end down, blah, 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 bad English. But basically it's saying that this is a really good job to have for Tower events. So I'm always trying to rank pretty high in the tower events, so I think Paladin's gonna be a thing for the next tower, maybe, and future tower events. So this is definitely my top pick of the new jobs. I hope I get them. Now the weak points is that the break is extremely low, so it's gonna take forever for you to break the enemy. And there's no recovery methods for this job. He don't have any heal drives. He can't really recover himself, so definitely bring support cards. It's saying here multiplayer. This is pretty much one of the top classes among defenders. very high defense. So anyway, this is a really good job. Let's take a look at his stats really quick. So for its elements, it's fire, water, and light. And he has brave, barrier, and wall for its clutch abilities. Very strong. And look at his defense power stars. How many stars it has? Look at that. 7 stars of defense. Wow, this guy is definitely a beast. He also has some decent resistances. He has 20% resistance to fire, 20% resistance to water, and 40% resistance to light. So decent resistances, and he has light strengthening 50%. So equip him with some light cards. It should do some decent damage. Really good ultimate too. So this guy's gonna be pretty beastly. Again, this job is gonna take a ton of light skill seeds though. Look like the main elements for this job is gonna be light and water skill seeds. So be sure to farm up a adequate amount of both if you plan to try to fully 8-panel this guy. If I pull him, I'm gonna have to farm up some light skill seeds again for this job. Now the last job we got was, in Japan they call it the Guru. I'm kind of used to calling him Guru already, but I guess he's called the Devout. I like Guru better, honestly, but anyway, the Devout mage. He looks really cool, and he's pretty strong. 85 and 90 points evaluation. And let's see here. So this guy is a super high durable mage. He boasts one of the highest HP and defense power. So, and this is a support class mage. So this may take over kind of the dancer's role in multiplayer some. I know right now dancer is pretty much the #1 support job in multiplayer, but now that we have this Devout mage or Guru, whatever you want to call him, he's gonna be extremely useful in multiplayer. Just because how durable he is. He's basically like a tank. And he also has high break power, which I find surprising. So he has really high break for among the mage jobs. And its ultimate does a high amount of break also. So the weak point of this job is it has really low magic for a mage. So I guess it's kind of like a give and take. Yes, he's super durable. Yes, he has good break. But its magic power is really low, and that's kind of a little bit of a turnoff for me. I like my mages strong. Mages, they have some of the most powerful cards in the game for dealing damage, and it's kind of sad that this guy won't be able to utilize as much as some of the other mages I have. But, since he's support role, I don't mind as much. So it's fine. And it kind of just talks about that here again. For multiplayer, since it has low magic, it doesn't really matter since he's support class. So it has clutch, faith, veil, and regen. All really good abilities to have clutch for. Light strengthening 100%. Light resistance 45. And weakness damage up 20%, and magic resistance, magic down resistance 50%. Again, I feel like all 3 of these new jobs in this job batch has kind of meh auto abilities. Honestly, maybe that's just because I'm used to seeing the really great auto abilities on the legend jobs we just got. Seriously, the legend jobs we just got from Dissidia had really good auto abilities. These seem kind of lackluster to me now. But anyway, the death blow is called Holy, and it gives also barrier and regen. So it's a really good ultimate for him. So I'm hoping I get him also. Like I said, I really don't care much for the Viking. I hope I don't pull him really. I have enough breakers as it is. But I really want most of all the Paladin. It's gonna be a beast. And same thing with the Devout mage. So now that we kind of went over them a little bit, let's start pulling. So I'm gonna be doing a maximum of 5 job pulls. I may stop early if I get the Devout mage or the Paladin. If I get the Viking, I'm gonna keep rolling because I don't really care about the Viking too much. But I can only do 5 summons right now, which is pretty good, but still. As you can see here, I have 12 left. Now, you might be wondering, why do I have so many job summons left in my pool? And that's just because it's not that I couldn't have summoned for them if I wanted to. What happened to me was I pretty much when we haven't had a job batch in a long time really since the dancer job batch. So when that job batch came out, I was super excited. I'm like, okay, of those new jobs, I have to get dancer. So I pulled a few times and I got it very lucky. In fact, if you look in my job pool, I kind of stopped summoning for a long time out of the job summon just because I got really lucky with my pulls in the beginning of the game, and I really didn't want any of the other weaker jobs really. I think my very first job pull was the white mage, which I still really haven't leveled up. And then I got assassin, and then I got the black mage, and then I got the dancer and red mage, and I'm like, you know what, I'm good. You know, I don't really want to summon anymore. But now anyway, it's gonna be good to get some more jobs. So let's go ahead and get started. So wish me luck, guys, with getting either the Devout or the Paladin. So let's go ahead with the first job summon. Knight. Okay, not a job I really wanted, but as expected, you know, I have quite a few jobs still in my pool, so I might as well get them out of the way. And it's not a bad job. Nothing's wrong with Knight. I just hope I get one of these new jobs, because I want to do an unlocking video for you guys. Mage, great. Again, not a bad job. He's a good attacker. It's just that, I mean, I already have so many good attackers. I have the black mage. I have the mythic sage. I have Titus. I have plenty of attackers. I don't need more attackers in my life. Third job summon. Dark Knight. I actually wanted the Dark Knight a long time ago. I'm like, man, I don't have any good warrior jobs. Because for some reason this game kind of just gave me only mages and rogues. And I'm like, man, I really want the Dark Knight. It looks really great. But anyway, now I got him. I might try to level him up later. Come on, new job. I think this is gonna be a good one. Come on, luck. Ugh, warrior. Gosh, man. They're just giving me all the old jobs. Okay. I think this is my 5th one. The Let's see what I get. Viking! The one job I actually didn't want. I'm just kind of... Wow, it's kind of funny. I mean, I'm happy to have him. You know, it's gonna be interesting. I may have to do a video on him now, doing unlocking. Let's see. I do have enough magicite for one more job pool. I'm not sure that I want to do it right now, but heck, let's do it. 6 job pools. I really want that Devout or Paladin, especially Paladin. Come on, Paladin. Oh my god, yes! Oh, that feels good. I am so happy. Well, last pull, I had to do 6 pulls. But it's fine. So, I got my Paladin. I'm gonna be doing a video next on him. This is gonna be my top priority on 8 paneling out. I'm really excited about this job, guys. He's gonna be super great. So, anyway guys, hope you had fun watching me job summon. Hope you guys have been getting some good job pulls also. Let me just look here. I just got so many jobs now. Nice, filled in some of the blanks. So, at least, and the good thing about the global Mobius is, at least there's no duplicates in job pools. So, even though, yes, I got a lot of jobs I didn't want, but at least I got them out of the way. So, next time, when the future job batches come out, I won't have to worry as much about not getting what I want. Definitely excited about this Paladin. I'm probably gonna stop doing job summons for a while again. I do want that Devout mage, but maybe with the next job batch. So, and he looks pretty cool. Wow, his sword looks really nice. Yeah, this is a pretty cool looking job. I can't wait to see how he looks at 8 panels. So anyway guys, this has been Lotus Moon. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Like and subscribe if you if this was helpful or like what you see here. And hope you guys are having a great day with Mobius. So see you guys next video.